cops.
And Nancy O'Malley.
Fuck Nancy O'Malley.
Not Nancy O'Malley.
Fuck Nancy.
No nations, no borders. Fuck law and order.
Nancy O'Malley.
Do you know any other good jail solidarity ones we can do while we're still right here?
Attica! Attica!
What's the call? What's the call? Free them all! What's the call?
Free them all!
What's the call?
Free them all!
What's the call?
Free them all!
What's the call?
Free them all!
What's the call?
Free them all!
No nations, no borders.
Fuck law and order!
No nations, no borders.
Fuck law and order!
No nations, no borders.
Fuck law and order!
No nations, no borders.
Fuck law and order! Fuck law and order! It's that guy! That guy!
Fuck that guy, right there. Fuck that guy. Fuck you, that guy.
Paddy wagons!
Nobody fuck that guy.
Consensually!
Consensually.
Wait.
I just love the way y'all scream fuck the police and then bring this right knocking on the window.
Yeah, she was on.
There you go.
Bella, did you get the sign? We're all guilty of misdemeanors right
We were
now.
just protesting with just self-expression. If they happen to hear and agree and not an agreement, I mean, I don't think that necessarily equates to a letter. Just saying.
You're not forgotten!
We love you.
The windows are like really dark, so it's hard to see inside of them.
Yeah, but they can see us. Yeah, I'm sure they can hear us just
The
like
system has got to die. Hella, hella, occupy. The system has got to die. Hella, hella, occupy. The system has got to die. Hella, hella, occupy. The system has got to die. Hella, hella, occupy. The system has got to die. Hella, hella, occupy. The system has got to die.
Hella, hella, occupy! The system has got to die! The system has got to die! The system has got to die!
I think so.
We're here. We're queers, bitch. Fuck the cops and eat the rich. We're here. We're queers, bitch. Fuck the cops and eat the rich. We're here. We're queers, bitch. Fuck the cops and eat the rich. We're queers, bitch. Fuck the cops and eat the rich. We're here. We're queers, bitch. Fuck the cops and eat the rich. We're here. We're queers, okay? Fuck the cops and let me in. We're here. We're queers, okay? Fuck the cops and
bury this fucking thing in somebody's graveyard.
Racist, sexist, anti-queer, OPD, get out of here! 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 Racist, sexist, anti-queer, OPD, get out of here!
Just like that.
OPD, get out of here!
Fuck the cops!
Fuck the cops! Fuck you if you're the cops! Fuck you,
No more baloney!
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These fucking pigs have got to go!
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These fucking pigs have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These fucking pigs have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These fucking pigs have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These fucking pigs have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These fucking pigs have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These fucking pigs have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These fucking pigs have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These fucking pigs have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These fucking pigs have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These fucking pigs have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These fucking pigs have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These fucking pigs have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These fucking pigs have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These fucking pigs have got to go! Fuck the pigs!
No more pigs in our community! Fuck the pigs! No more pigs in our community!
No more pigs!
Fuck the pigs!
No more pigs!
Pigs in our community!
Fuck the pigs!
No more pigs in our community!
Fuck the pigs!
No more pigs in our community!
Fuck the pigs!
No more pigs in our community!
Fuck the pigs!
No more pigs in our community!
Fuck the pigs!
No more pigs in our community!
Fuck the pigs!
No more pigs in our community! No more comrades in jail!
Fuck the pigs!
No more sisters in jail!
Fuck the pigs!
No more pigs in our community!
Fuck the pigs!
No more pigs in our community! Off the pigs!
We go.
Every hour of every day,
Crosses with
every hour of every day. Every hour of every day. Every hour of every day. It's the time to say fuck the DA. Every hour of every day. It's the time to say fuck the DA. Every hour of every day. It's a good time to say fuck the DA. Every hour of every day. Fuck the DA.
Tear gas quad! Beanbag quad! Beanbag quad! Beanbag quad!
That was a good chant.
I liked it. I was just doing
One for every beanbag, I think, right? No, it is.
Yeah, well. Get a good look. It's First Amendment right to yell, fuck the police. I'm not gonna yell.
Pretty good. How about you?
OPD. The justice system of the United States has one function: to protect rulers from us, those who would want to overturn this horrible state of things and begin a new way of living altogether. So we can say with confidence that the police in this state do not give a fuck about women, about fags, about dykes, about trans people, about queer people, unless one of these people happens to be rich and powerful. Or unless protecting us helps justify their racist, patriarchal attacks on poor people, which is what they have done once again on March 2nd in their press release. Yesterday, 3 of our comrades from Occupy Oakland were charged with robbery and hate crimes on someone for allegedly making hateful remarks on her sexuality. The OPD writes, the Oakland Police Department prioritizes hate crimes for immediate investigation. Police frequently lie, and also many of us, as products of a sexist, racist society, do shitty things. But either way, cops can't and won't change what sucks about this society. But we sure as hell intend on doing that. Part of this project is negating police authority and their monopoly on violence. The OPD's claim that they care about hate crimes is a disgusting manipulation of our identities as women and queers in order to justify state violence that we absolutely oppose. The history and current existence of militant, radical, queer, trans women, the history and current existence of militant, radical, women, queer, and trans movements is dealt a blow every time the state invokes our identities to hurt us and our comrades, under the vice that they are protecting us and our identities. That is their goal, to reduce our struggle to the desire for a right to vote, a right to marry, a right to buy commodities marketed especially for us, to all those things that don't really threaten the status quo. We have worked with and alongside these 3 people with solidarity and love for months. They are people we've cooked with, cleaned with, cracked jokes with, danced with at Occupy Oakland, at the Occupy for Prisoners rally, at countless events and marches. We will be at their court dates and ready with warm food when they are released. On the other hand, we have experienced nothing but brutality from OPD. We have been terrorized, verbally abused, condescended to, and assaulted by OPD. We have seen the city and the police department lie on a regular basis in order to throw occupiers in jail, particularly homeless people and people of color. So while we actually care about misogyny and gendered violence, the OPD appropriates the languages of our struggles to serve its own evil purposes. Right. There is racism, homophobia, transphobia, misogyny, and violence in every nook and cranny of this great country. People are treated like trash, garbage, and worse, and that means sometimes we do not treat each other well. But the project of communicating, learning from each other, and dealing with assault and abuse is something that we have to do together, and we can do it 1,000,000 times better than the wettest dream of even the most liberal state institution. If someone fucks with us because of our gender, our race, our sexuality, that is something for us to handle, whether it means mediation, accountability, reparations, violent retaliation, or exclusion. That is for the U.S., right? That is for us to work out together. That is not for the U.S. to work out together. That is for us to work out together without the police. In order to do that, we need to break down the barriers that the police and the capitalists are so interested in building between us so that we can start learning how to work together. It is something we began to do in the Oakland Commune before the pigs cracked down on our collective projects. Until they tear off their badges and join our fight against state and capital, willing to fight the officers who stay on the side of the state with as much force as they have fought us in the streets from Oakland to Cairo, the police are our enemies, and any time they purport to be on our side or to act for us, we have 3 little letters for them: FTP!
Mic check.
Mic check.
So y'all know I'm Nika's mom, and Nika, Cincinnati, and Teardrop have been railroaded into this hate crime. Nika and Teardrop are 3 soldiers for our community. They deserve our solidarity and support and love. And it's really crazy that the cops are so willing to arrest people for protesting about the capitalistic structure, but they're not going to arrest the banks for taking our home. They're not going to stop the bank from taking Nika's home, which is what they did. And she has every right to protest these indiscretions and these horrible crimes against the people. Fuck OPD and their cohorts. Fuck OPD. Fuck
best friend. And over the course of Occupy, I have come to know Cincinnati and Teardrop quite well. Okay.
Do you want me to video?
Okay, sure, great. But I kind of just wanted to say that over the course of time, like the letter, like the statement just said, like, we have all eaten with them. We have all cleaned, marched, done a number of things in solidarity through struggle with these individuals. So for the Oakland Police Department to take something in the city of Oakland where the murder rate is never below, what, 95 on a good year, that this would be so highly publicized, trying to make this seem as if they're going to make these crimes overly victimized, that they're going to throw on extra charges, make this excessive bail, and constantly be in violation of the Constitution and the very laws in which they are supposed to uphold, just because this is a political movement, just because it furthers their agenda, not because they're looking out to protect and serve citizens, not because they're actually doing the job that we as taxpayers, we as citizens who have been working hella hard just to survive, have managed to pay for time and time again. So I want to thank everybody else for coming today, but I want you also to remember that this fight, this struggle doesn't end. Just because this was blasted all over the news, just because you saw hella articles that were just a cut and paste of the Oakland Police Department lies, doesn't mean that once we finally do cross over the hump of $28,000, which is fucking excessive for everybody, over crimes that may or may not have, which are basically pretty much bullshit, didn't happen, that we still have to continue to fight this system, because $28,000 now is going to be $280,000 later, especially when they finish trying to investigate for January 28th with the mass arrest. So we need to continue on and not let them further their agenda by manipulating the divides that we have already allowed to exist within our society. So thank you.
So I just want to talk about for a second why they did this, why these arrests happened. And it wasn't because all of a sudden OPD started giving a fuck about queer people. It wasn't because all of a sudden OPD was like, wow, the word dyke that I used against hella people I just arrested last week is really offensive all of a sudden. It's because they want to divide us. It's because they want the queer community of the Bay Area to not want to associate with Occupy Oakland. It's because they want those of us in the movement who are against homophobia to disassociate ourselves with these three people. But you're fucking stupid if you don't think you could be next. To be like essentially the equivalent of snitch jacketed, hate crime jacketed in this movement to be divided. This is a COINTELPRO tactic, and that's why they're doing it, is to make us not support each other. So it's really, really important that we come out and support each other and fight against this and not let our guard down or think that somehow we're above it just because we're not them, just because maybe we have a different situation. So I want to thank everybody for coming today. It was hella important, and I hope that you all can stay and we can break some bread. The bacon block is here with food. And talk about how fucked up this is and develop connections with each other so that when the cops come for each one of us, we know who has our back, and that's all of us here.
Hey, Sean. Hey, Sean. All right.
We got the plastic. I was like, oh, I like that. I'm excited to say that's what How you doing?
All right, you guys, so this is the solidarity meeting. I'm actually about to shut down because I'm getting ready to go get ready to get supplies to sit in my car for however long and wait for Nika in Santa Rita because I fucking hate Santa Rita and I'm not getting out my car when I get there. So I just got to go stock up on like snacks and make sure I got all my battery packs and I can sit in the car comfortably. So thank you guys for watching. I wanted to film this so that when they got out of jail, they would at least be able to see that there were some actions in solidarity with them and with what they're going through. So So if you guys are watching, I would appreciate it.
Oh yeah. They said, oh yeah, we have to have some Bob Marley.
If they don't,
Okay, so that was Occupy Patriarchy. Fuck the police. Standing up against the state using hate crime laws to divide us. So. Again, it was Occupy Patriarchy, and so we streamed the march. Now everyone's just kind of meeting and eating, and Bella is off to bail out Nika. So Nika should be free in a few hours. That's the news. Again, people met here, marched around the courthouse and over to the jail, and now they're just eating and talking. So not much else to really see. I'll probably sign off shortly.
I've always been the highest. I've never fucking been treated for a second. And I've never met her in my life, but somehow she was my first and last name.
There you go.
Nobody would remember me. Secondly, I wasn't in heat on the day in question. You guys take something like that or
Beautiful. Thank you, Wildebeest.